Hey folks, this is Captain Doug Wynn with Crappie Gills and More. Wanted to go over the electronics that I have on the new XL Bay Pro 230. I've always ran the Humminbird electronics. I love Humminbird. I like the fact that they're a very simple to operate system. The units that I'm running one Helix 10 that I use for mapping, and I'm running two Helix 10 side image, down image. I have one here on the console, and I have one up on the bow. A lot of times people will see these guys with bass boats, and they've got units stacked up, they've got units side by side, and they really don't, the average fisherman doesn't have a clue of why they have so many units on there and how they're used. But I want to show you how I use these two units in conjunction with my everyday fishing. When I'm on the water, I'm using both of my units. This is the Helix 10, and I'm using it strictly as my GPS mapping. You can see we're out, we've got a red line. It's a track where we've been moving around out here. I'm watching this, and I put marks on here for waypoints. You can see some of them here. These are brush piles, stake beds, stuff like that I've marked at other times. And we may be moving from stake bed to stake bed while we're trolling. While I'm watching the mapping, I'm also watching this. This is the Helix 12. This is a side image, down image unit. It's the Mega. And what I'm trying to watch here, I'm watching the 2D sonar here, and I'm watching the down image sonar. Now, a lot of people are familiar with the 2D, and they say, well, that's old technology. I find that the 2D allows me, you can see right here, we got a little school of bait fish. It may show up on 2D and it not show up on down image. But if I have an object on the bottom, a brush pile, a stump, even a school of fish, it may show up on 2D as a great big blob. I come over here on the down image and I get better definition, and it gives me a better identification of what I'm looking at. So while I'm trolling using this for my direction and where I want to pull the baits, I'm also watching this. This is probably actually Asian carp out here, but I'm watching both of these. So these are tools that I use every day. So when you pull up to the gas station and you see the guy with the $100,000 bass boat, and he's got units stacked all over the boat, those units are there. They're not there for looks. They're there for the practicality. It gives a person the opportunity to use different units where they can watch different things at the same time.